What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhyme Style here, and today I'm bringing some more PSA Graded Returns. As always, much love to PSAcard.com. This is where I'll send off all my Pokemon cards to get graded, as well as Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which you might be seeing more of those coming out soon on this channel. All right, so let's see what's inside this. I assume this might be the Shining Legends cards from like forever ago. In which case, if that is the case, there's going to be a giveaway on this video. Because remember, a long time ago, I mentioned that it takes forever to get these cards graded sometimes, because it takes like 10 business days from the day that they receive the box and actually open it. So for example, let's say I send this box in on Monday and they open it on Friday. 10 business days from that Friday is when they actually, start grading it. And then from there, you also gotta incorporate the days that it takes to get back. I mean, you can also do faster options if you want, but I always just do 10 days because it's probably the best as far as value-wise. All right, let's see what kind of goodies we got. Now, if my theory is correct, and this is actually the Shining Legends cards, it should be Ho-Ohs that I'm giving away in this. I got my screen over here next to me to see what I got. Let's see what the first card is. First card is going to be a Shining Celebi 10. Yes, this is a 10. All right, fantastic. This is mine. I'm keeping this one. All right. How many of these actually exist? Let's see what we got. PSA 10 Celebis. We have 13 in existence. Wow, you would think that they would have a lot more for those, but I guess not. The next one is going to be another Shining Celebi. 10 again. Hey, it's a 10. Wow. So I got 2 of 13 so far. Now, if I remember correctly, since this came out of the box and I got 3 boxes, that means this is going to be Celebi 2 and another 10. Oh, that's actually a 9. How many 9s exist? Let's find out. 9s we have. Okay. Wow, no one's sending these in. There's 5 9s, which means I have 1/5 of all 9s submitted in the world, unless there's a bunch of 8s. And of course, like I said, there's 13 10s, 2 of which I own. Alright, so let's put this to the side. Okay, you know what? Not too bad, not too bad. There's one specific card in this set, if I remember, that I want is a 10. When we get to it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Ho-Oh! Alright, also came from the same set. Let's hope for a 10. It's a 10! That's what I'm talking about. Now, with the promo cards, it's always kind of challenging to give us 10s because they're not really tied down really well, and they get easily damaged as they get, sent from the factories to the stores and stuff like that, to when you even buy them and it's in the car bouncing around. They get damaged pretty easily. 16. There's 16 of these in the world as far as 10s. Okay, nice. You guys remember, I got the full art version of that as a 10 in my first box ever, which is also the same box where I believe I got the Charizard from. Another one. Can we get another 10? We cannot. All right, here come the 9s. You know what? It's fine. As long as I get at least one of these as 10s, it's fine. There's 8 9s in the world, which again is a surprise that no one's sending these in. I mean, I know they're not Charizards and stuff, but come on, Ho was really cool. Another one. 9. It's a 9. Decided to aim low this time. You know what? Let's actually separate these with 9s and 10 piles like that. There we go. That way I can see everything that comes back as a 10 later. Make sure I have the next one open, ready to go. Alright, we got Lugia, I want to say? It's Lugia. Oh, it's off center. That's like an 8. It's an 8. I knew it. I'm not even going to look that up, to be honest. I just had a centering on that one. I was like, nope, there's no way. This one is... The centering is also off again on this one. 8, 9. How many 9s exist? Let's see. There are 8 9s and 16 10s once again. So I feel like it's like the same set of people who always just get these graded. Alright, there should be one more, and this one is definitely going to be a 10! Yikes! I'm gonna have to get more of these because I want to get these bad boys a 10. I have this in Japanese as a 10, but not in English. Gosh, the shiny cards look so beautiful. I feel like the shiny cards, they're not as valuable in the beginning, but I promise, like, over time, they become stupid rare. Like the original Neo Genesis box, which I have a first edition box, a booster box right over there that I always get to look at. Those original cards are incredibly rare. Alright, Mewtwo. This should be a 10, I want to say, because I remember they all look great. Yeah, this is definitely a 10. 10! What? Why is it a 9? What's wrong with it? There's like literally nothing wrong with it. The centering is great. There's like nothing wrong with it. Why is that? Oh, that sucks. Because it's only one of these. There's only one of these inside this box, which makes me nervous because the secret rare version, there's 16 9s and 15 10s of these in the world. It's fine. As long as the secret rare version of that is a 10, I'm happy. Speaking of which, but of course, this is the Japanese version. It's probably gonna be a 10. It's a 10, yep. The reason why I'm not gonna use the 10s is because Japan, when they make their cards, they're always in such great condition. There's 110 of these. Wow, there's a bunch of these already. This should be like my third one actually, because I had a few that I sent in before, and they came back as 10s. 10 again? Yep, as I just expected. Now, if I remember correctly, this should be the English version of that. It is. Is it a 10? Is it? Yes, it's a 10! That's what I'm talking about. How many of these have as 10s? We have 100, really? 110 of these as well? Am I looking at this right? So in Japanese, no, I wasn't looking at that right. That's the Japanese one. No, actually, yeah, they're both in English, right? Am I stupid? Oh, no, here we go, okay. There's 28 10s of these in the world. It's because I had 2 Japanese secret rare Mewtwo's. Yeah. I did not pull this. I actually had to buy it separate. I think I got this from trollandtoad.com as well. Which is like, I want to say 30 or 25 bucks, somewhere in that range. But having that as a 10 is a big win. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Look at that. I love the fact that like his eyes also just kind of like staring at you like, I see you, man, I see you. Now, I don't know what else is going to be in this set, because I think the one I was most excited about was that one. There should be some more Shine Legend cards. Yeah, like these. 9! Oof. What happened to that? Wait. Oh! I remember this. Okay. I'm like, why is this? Okay. See that? See that imprint? When I bought this, for some reason, it just got chewed up inside the box. Like, I don't know what. Again, when they put these in the boxes, they get absolutely destroyed for whatever reason. And look at that. It just has this like stupid like chewed imprint. Oh my gosh. That's a dude, this got destroyed. Oh my, like look at this. Look at this. That I guess it deserves to be a 5. I'm gonna assume I have the only 5 in this in the world. It's gotta be. Yep. I have the only 5 in the world. I guess technically this is the rarest one then. One of a kind. We'll put that in its own unique pile. The next one we got another Jirachi. Let's hope for a 10 this time. Still a 9. Can we get a 10 Jirachi? There's 22 10s and 27 9s, and I guess I'm Team 9 right now, unless this next one is going to be a 10. No, it is just a Genesect. 10. It's a 10. To be fair, I'm not that big of a fan of Genesect and the other shining cards in the set. The one I specifically am the biggest fan of is definitely Mew and the Mewtwo and the Lugia. But unfortunately, Lugia was released as a promo card here in the US, so he's not that valuable, I guess, unless technically makes him more valuable. Because I don't know, like if people keep it in good conditions. But Lugia definitely I want to get as a 10. Genesect, I guess I pulled out of a pack. You know what? I'll take it as a 10. There's 20 10s of Genesect in the world. There's another Genesect. It is. Another 10. Ooh, it's an 8. What happened to that one? It's got to be the centering. Yeah, it's definitely the centering. Maybe some wear on the edges. So you can see a little bit of whitening at the top. I'm not even going to look that up because there's no point. What is this? What we got here? Oh yeah, this is the Ho-Ohs I'm telling you. These all should be between 8s and 10s, to be honest, because they all look good, but again, you never know when you get that one card that gets randomly damaged, like this one. Yeah, well, this didn't get damaged, but it is a 9. It is... How many 9s are we looking at in the world right now? There are currently 23 9s and 44 10s. Keep that in mind, because I believe the rest of those cards will be these Ho-Ohs. And these are the ones I'm going to be handing out on the channel over the course of the future when I do these openings or reveals. 10? Hey, it's a 10. All right. I already have, like, I want to say 2 of these is 10s, so it's not that big of a deal or new to me, I guess. Another Ho-Oh. 10 again. It's a 10. Fantastic. Don't worry. I'll give the 10s out first. I'm not going to screw you guys and give you guys the 8s and the 9s. 10! Ah, it's 9. It's fine. We're here. Volcanion. Let's go with 10! It's a 10! How many 10s do we got? How many 10s do we have? Yeah. In the world, there are currently, drum rolls, 22 10s, and I have 1 of them. Hanging on to that one. I'm not a big Volcanion fan, but again, I want to keep at least like 1 of each as a 10 because, you know, I am a collector at the end of the day. And finally, what is this? Arceus! This is actually my first shining card I pulled from the Shine Legends set. But I don't think it was in the best condition. As you can see, the centering is off, so I'm going to say this is going to be probably a 9. 8. Let's say 8. It's a 9! It's a 9. How many Arceuses exist? There are currently 19 9s and 15 10s. So it looks like all the shining cards roughly have about 15 to 20 in the world. Unless you look at the Japanese card, in which case is a bunch more. But yeah, that's it. Alright, so here's the deal. Here's how we're going to do this. I have these Ho-Ohs up for grabs. I'm going to do all of them. I'm not going to give all these out in this video specifically, but let's say as long as you interact with this video, comment, like, yada yada yada, I will do the random comment picker thing like I always do on my main channel, also on this one as well. If your comment gets picked, I will like it, respond to it, and I'll pin it. I will reach out to you through YouTube message to get a response, and if you respond back, one of these will be on its way to you, starting with the 10s, because I mean I already have a 10, so I don't have to send you like the 9s and 8s. But the first 2 I'm going to give out will be the 10s over the course of the next couple of videos. I'm only going to give out 1 per video. Keep that in mind. 1 per video. So this is the first one that's going to be given out on this video, then that one, then the 9, and then the 8. Oh, actually they're both 9s. Over the course of the future of the channel when I do these unboxings. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you thumbs it up, all that stuff. Let me know what your favorite pull was, how your day's going, what you're doing for winter break, yada yada yada. Any kind of interaction is going to answer you for here. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today. My name is Rhyme Style. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.